Oh, Lord, help me. This widow now who has nothing. The husband who has been supported. Listen to me. To many of you who have a partner, to many of you who are married, to many of you who have a man in your life that supports you, take time. Take time. Take time and visit people who are single and have kids. Take time to ask them questions. How do you do it? Take time to inquire from them. I can guarantee you, many a time they just want to end it all. Many a time they're saying, you know what, it's not worth it. I'm going to give up. Many a time they look at themselves, they think they can't, they don't worth it. It's not the money, but it's just sometimes the running around gets them in some kind of a state of emotional distress that they can't seem to find an answer to. The child is in school, I'm going to run down there in the morning to take him there. I am going to be the only one also to run there in the evening to take him there. I can't stay at work for too long because if I stay alone too long, they will close the school. And I have to be there, I have to be back home to make sure that he has supper. I have to do all things and prepare food before I go and put it in the fridge and say, when you come back, this is your food. I have to be on the phone monitoring him or her. I have to constantly be on him. Do you know what it takes? Because many of you are taking for granted what you have and you just don't have a clue. Tell those young ones that are growing up that they need to realize truly that life and happiness is not a destination, it's a journey. Do you know how many men, do you know how many women that are there running these errands by themselves? Because if you don't pay attention to those children, when they grow up and they're not in line, they become your problem. So you have to keep your eyes on them. It's fair enough when the man is there or the woman is there and both of them are contributing in raising the child. But it's worse when only one of them is saying the right thing and the other one is buying the love. That child cannot be straightened up. No, you destroy the life of that child. And I'm going to show you sensitive instances where you think you're doing that child a favor, but sooner or later you are making a monster that you will not be able to handle. If it subsides for a little while, it's going to come back again. If it subsides a little while, it's going to come back again. Because when you were supposed to bend that tree, you have not been able to. Now the tree is no more branching, that now becomes a big tree. Now you want to branch. How possible can that be? Let me rest my case in that because I don't want to get out of the line of what I have chosen to talk to you about.